If you've seen one of these two videos in the last few days, then you know that Darth Vader is extremely OP. Oh, Lone Wolf is in! And now you want to try him out, but there's one problem. Every time you come here, you see 1,000 gliders and you can't get him hired. Here's how I like to play this POI off spawn. I'll land on the far side at this big building here, because usually there's only 1 or 2 people that can test the building max. And if somebody gets in a TIE fighter right away, I'm inside and they have to break through a ton of walls to get to me. Now I have a 1v1 with this player inside, and the TIE fighter has to focus on the other players that they see outside, not me inside a building. Now I'm going to fast forward a little bit here, but I do end up doing some damage to this guy. I push him, I get the knock. Now this guy's on the team with the people using the TIE fighter, so now the TIE fighter is going to start pressuring me inside the building. But this is why we land here, because now if the TIE fighter wants to break through these walls, it's going to do a lot of damage, and now the TIE fighter is one hit. So I break that, do some damage to these players, and I just stay on high ground. Here I can keep an eye on Darth Vader and make sure nobody gets him, but I can also do damage to these players. Shout out to Darth Vader, bro. I don't even have him hired yet, and he's already on my team. As expected, these players get back in the ship, and once again, I'm going to use the building to cut off their angle. If they want to run through the building, they have to damage their ship, and I'm going to pressure it by shooting it as well. Now this player hops out. I miss some shots here, and he ends up getting away. Now I'm aware that these guys just want to use this ship again. So this time, I'm going to stay close to it so that when it recharges, I can steal it. It regenerates, and that's exactly what I do. Now I take the ship and I just dump it off the side, but I make sure I reposition over here by this ship, and this is like one of my favorite places as well to land. I highly recommend using this area to fight, because if somebody does use a TIE fighter, this ship is indestructible and you can use it to fight underneath. Anyway, I finished these last 2 guys off right here, and now Darth Vader's all mine for the taking. Let's go, baby!